let's kind of. So when JoJo came to you to try to talk about relating with the situation, do you think you could have related to her at all, or was it just the fact that she came at you that way that you didn't want anything to do with it?
I think anybody smart that utilizes their brain efficiently would not go to anyone they don't know. I mean, even if she held on to it and used it later on, would have been much better. But me and her had never been in a room together by ourselves, alone, let alone having a conversation about my personal life.
Yeah.
So for you to come and try to relate to me about some shit you know nothing about, your nigga stealing at the grocery store. My nigga, your nigga not even on the same level.
Apparently JoJo.
I can't. Okay.
Your nigga never.
What was he taking?
JoJo never over a nickel in the dime. Me and her not on the same level. So that's why I said, when people, I feel like people come for you and y'all not on the same level, then that is what just fuels the fire.
So why are you friends with Ashley? Because baby, look at me. And look at her.
But
Exactly. This is what I was just talking about earlier. These two can be friends because guess what? They have similar personalities. They have similar style. Like,
But you don't have to have style to be
you
friends.
don't.
no, but think
So
about
you don't think anything other? You think their
Come on,
friendship is just
am I
superficial?
crazy?
No,
I'm
you're
gonna be
not.
crazy.
So you think their friendship is just superficial?
I
But
think
it's
it
not
really
deep.
is.
Who, me
I
and
really,
Christina?
no, boo. I'm talking about theirs.
Oh, there's.
I think I'm talking
So
about
what makes
theirs.
it superficial? Can I ask that?
What makes it superficial?
What makes our friendship superficial? What about it have you seen as superficial? Besides
Okay.
the fact that you see me help her put some makeup on, or that's what sisters do,
Yeah.
right, sis?
Well, I'm not a
Who do
sister.
that?
Unfortunately, I'm not a woman. So
I have
cannot-
multiple sisters, and I help all of them
Okay.
be who they are.
That's great. So you know what?
I'm the oldest.
Okay.
I like I said earlier, I wish y'all the best in y'all's friendship. I think that it's
Me
going to
too.
blossom and it's going to be wonderful. All I know
Me
is
too.
please be careful of her.
Yes.
Because once you groom her, like you said you groomed me, the same shit's going to happen. Okay? That's just how karma is.
And you're crazy.
So Amber, so there is dead sad that you was a little bit ghetto. So how do you feel about being called ghetto? Or do you even think that you were ghetto?
Friends though.
She can be a little bit ghetto, but
Friends.
that's
I'm
what I
sorry.
learned to
I feel
love
like
about
I'm
her.
real.
That's cool.
Yeah, and sometimes people can take me there.
I don't think she's ghetto. I think that she's fine. And I think she does have a good country twang on it.
Yeah.
But
Oh, really?
ghetto
Yeah,
for
country
me,
music.
yeah, you know, country people, they know how to get back to the time, they cook.
And that's all I want to do is have
all
a
the
good
way
time.
around. The ghetto people are just, they're not, you know, when I think of ghetto, I'm thinking not that intelligent. You know, they just do dumb shit all the time. She can do that shit.
Now, at first, at the party, I will say that her approach of how everything had went down was ghetto. I will
And
say
I
that.
apologize for that. I really just wanted Christina to join in the fun. And now getting to know her, I see why I wanted her to join in. She is fun to be around and she is classy. So, and I think I am, regardless of what you think. You know, calling me no good.
It was an
and things like
observation,
that.
and again, baby, let's not hold on to the milk good comment anymore because guess what? It was a joke. So
Okay.
we asked that.
And I'm pretty
Don't be
sure I
defensive.
taste like milk good. Yeah.
Okay, first and foremost, I am not even
They're pretty
distracted.
So when you said that, were you trying to come on to Darius a little bit?
I think that she was.
I
really
think Darius is fun.
Thank you.
And I think that if he liked women, he would like me.
So how is it, speaking of, how is it being, because you've never been the only guy on the campus. So how was that this season with being the only guy?
I think that it was very interesting because
Oh my God.
you know, it was a lot of drama between the girls, and I mean, it's
You still found yourself at the center.
you know,
Oh
I
my.
mean, it was fun, but I hopefully next season's after we can probably add a little bit more flavor to the cast.
What the fuck is flavor?
You want Anchorman?
I would love Edgar to come back.
I
You know that's not.
Edgar is fine, but
That's the
perhaps
only
we
one.
can give-
Yeah.
We can give someone else other than
Challenge.
so.
Okay. So Christina,
That was your friend too, right?
He was my friend.
Okay.
so did you, because you said on the show that you lost friends because of Christina. So was every one of the friends that you lost because of Christina?
I would have to say that at that moment back then in the season when Edgar and his so-called friend, whatever her name was, that was the puppet
The
master,
dick died.
that was pulling the strings. I think what it was is that she tried to create some tension between Edgar and
She was
Christina.
confused.
And so that's what really kind of stirred the pot between her and I.
So you don't think, so what friends have you lost because of Christina?
I can't say that I've lost any friend. I'm not saying that I've lost any
You need to
friends.
stop going back and forth, baby, because you be lying.
That's
One
what
moment
the
you
fuck are
say,
you talking about?
one moment you say you losing friends because of me, the next moment you say you not.
When did I
That's
ever
when
say that I lost
That's
friends
when you
because of
come
You
to the
said on the show
conclusion.
that you lost friends because you were friends with Christina. So you
Baby,
did say
I'm
that.
sick of it.
You know what?
Sick of lies.
All I know is this, is that the fact of the matter
I'm
is
sick of
that
it.
Christina is who she is at the end of the day. She's not going to change.
I'm loyal.
I am who I am.
I'm loyal.
And I'm not
I'll
motherfucking
lie.
going to change me. So, I'm loyal too.
So do
So compared to what you may
yourself.
think,
To yourself. Because I had to tell you how to be a friend with Heather. I had to tell you to have my back there. You ain't had no motherfucker about you. Sitting over there looking like boo boo the motherfucking fool.
girl, bye.
Okay. So do you think Darius understands your point of view in the
She's gonna say
situation?
Absolutely not, because every time we have the conversation, he goes back and forth. He never sticks to his fucking gun. If you say one thing, be about that. Because if I say, bitch, you look like a milk dug, you're gonna be that milk dug for the rest of your motherfucking life. Not
No.
now, it was a joke. It was a joke. No, bitch, I meant you. I think you look like a milk dug. And we can be cool now. You still look like a milk dug. That's me. I'm going to be real. No matter what, I will never flip-flop, and I feel like he flip-flops in between what's beneficial for him. And if it's not no longer beneficial for him, then he backs out of the situation.
All right.
Very good
Amber,
observation.
Amber, do you think you owe Ashley any type of apology for anything?
No.
Do you think you deserve that?
Yes, but I know she's not going
For
to.
what?
However,
What do you think you deserve an apology?
you don't come into someone else's home and act an ass. You don't do that. That's disrespectful.
That I will apologize for. But I still think you trash.
And
So so let me ask you this, because Amber was invited by JoJo to your house. It's not like Amber just popped up on her own. So do you somehow see her point of view to where I didn't just invite myself, your friend brought me.
oh yeah, and JoJo and I have had that conversation. Like, you don't do that to me. I didn't start blaming her until she acted like that in my house.
Can I give my opinion?
Sure.
I felt like that your issue should have been with JoJo. Period. It should have never been with her. And I feel like that once we hashed out our issue, when that issue started between me and her, once we hashed it out, it shouldn't have been an issue between y'all.
It is really.
You know what I mean? So I don't feel like that. I feel like you're keeping something going just because you may not like her. And that's okay to not like someone genuinely as a person, but just say that. Don't keep an issue going based off of something someone else did. She's not responsible for JoJo. Like you said, we're all adults. And she's not responsible for what JoJo does.
And you're absolutely right. And what I will apologize for is the fight that should have never happened. So I will apologize for that.
There's also one more
Never
thing you
happened.
should apologize for. Okay, so in the show, there was a scene when we was having a pajama party where you did tell her that you were going to kill her. Now, that's life-threatening to me.
Crazy.
So, I think that also you should apologize for that because we don't know you in that manner, and you two are supposed to be friends. Do you know her? So
But
what's to
you keep
say?
antagonizing
What's to
someone?
say if
Like to
you
say
two have an
kill,
action out
yeah.
and she's threatening to say
So
something
you,
like that
you,
to
are you
you?
saying that?
So
see,
are you saying
Hold on, wait,
be
pause.
careful?
Because we need to make sure that she isn't threatening somebody's life. So were you
I don't
saying?
confirm anything. We can just don't fuck.
So are you
But do you
telling me
think that
that?
is
Hold on,
appropriate?
wait. No. No. Are you telling me that you meant that?
I'm telling you not.
That's why I heard.
That's what I feel like. I feel like she want me to come across, but I'm gonna keep it classy. Cause let me
I'm
tell you
gonna keep it
something.
classy.
I'll beat your ass outside this damn window. I mean, wow. Like I really will. Like don't threaten me. You know what I'm saying? I take that serious.
Like
I
I
will
said,
drag your
I
motherfucking
apologize
ass.
to
No.
the
Ain't no apology to saying that you would kill somebody. Bitch, there ain't no apology to that. How can you apologize to saying don't get killed. With a straight face. It's something fucking wrong with you. Like, it's something wrong with you. Like, but
Stop.
all you had to say was, I'll beat your ass. No, you said you would kill me. Like, it's
Well,
something wrong
it
with
got
you.
my point across, didn't it?
Yeah, that you fucking crazy. You're
Don't-
crazy, and you need to be on
Leave me
meds.
alone.
You need to be on meds.
Stop
Okay?
antagonizing.
I know some really good people. Like, I know some really good
Okay.
people.
Stop antagonizing.
Hey, this
And
sounds
if you
good
need
weed
some
right there.
prescriptions
I heard-
refilled,
I
like,
just heard it sell good weed right there.
So do you think you and her will ever get over this?
no, we're not.
don't
You
see
don't
it.
get to threaten my life. You know what I'm saying? I'm somebody's mother. I'm somebody's daughter. I'm somebody's sister. I'm somebody's aunt. I am somebody.
You somebody's son.
That part. So for the fact that you thought you could sit over there and threaten my life with that $10 wig, girl, I'm so
She
confused.
said she'll be all right.
Okay.
I'm gonna be
So-
alright when I whip your ass after the show too, though. Cause I got you. These shoes can come off. I got my tennis shoes waiting for you, bitch. And bitch, this ain't no wig. It can't slide off, but I'll pull it up.
How long?
I'll pull it
She
up.
wear my sister.
I'll pull it up. I'll pull it up. But that wig today is getting returned. It's getting returned. Okay?
They don't take that
They don't take back $6. She lost $10.
Okay.
$10.
So Amber, let me ask you a question. do you feel like at the whole situation, JoJo kind of left you hanging?
I absolutely did.
This little.
And yes, that's why I really hate that she's not here today. Because I just feel like people should be able to, speak for themselves or whatever.
So if you had something to say to JoJo, what would you say?
Hold up, campuses.
I would totally tell her I feel like she didn't have my back. You know what I'm saying? When this young lady right here said that, she felt some kind of way because JoJo invited me, like Christina said, that was between them two. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like JoJo should have stood up for me. I feel like she should have had my back. She should have said more to Ashley and it wouldn't have escalated to the point that it did. Because if I invite somebody, I'm going to have that person's back. Like, you're not going to talk about them, and this is the person I invited. We're not going to make somebody feel uncomfortable. And I feel like that's what Ashley tried to do. And then maybe she doesn't understand the concept of what trash is. Because to me, that's trashy. I understand that you feel like someone invited another person into your home that you don't know, but it's a party. What did you expect to happen? Like, everybody was just not going to invite anybody else?
Where you from?
I'm from Sulphur Springs.
Sulphur Springs. Where you from?
Denver, Colorado.
Southern Hospitality.
Yeah.
So it's a little difference. I have a friend from Denver.
Maybe they're just trashy up there.
I wouldn't say that. My friend was trash.
So let me ask you this, because you said that people come invited all the time, and if Ashley has a problem with that, she doesn't need to be around. Do you still feel that way?
That Ashley doesn't need to go?
Yeah, if she has a problem with people coming uninvited.
Absolutely.
Because stuff like that happens, right?
Yeah.
But see, she's lame, and she doesn't have a social life. So maybe she doesn't understand what having a party is like. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I invite Christina and she wants to bring her husband or whoever she, at the point, I wouldn't be, upset about that.
Yeah.
Because it's a party and I expect for people to come uninvited.
So the two of you watching the fight between Ashley and Amber, who do you think, in your opinion, started that one?
Well, I think I kind of already spoke on that a little bit because I feel like she kept it going. And I feel like it went further than what it should have went.
No, I'm talking about the actual fight.
Right. So the actual fight before the fight was a conversation.
Right.
And in that conversation, I felt like it escalated from the things that she was saying. Because they were sometimes, with her education and things, sometimes she gets a little highly educated, disrespectful.
Okay.
Yeah. So some of the words, I think that she thought that maybe the
Now, she said trash. It was Philly that said nothing. He said no.
So who do you think was responsible for the fight?
I would have to say it was Ashley. I think that she was 100% responsible for it. And like Christina mentioned earlier, if anything, it should have been a conversation you should have had with JoJo. So I don't blame period.
How do you feel about hearing that?
Oh, that's right. Like I said, I definitely apologize for the fight. It should never have happened. But you don't come into someone's home. That was the problem. You came to someone's home You acted like that. And then when we tried to talk about it outside, then you sit there and try to entice us by coming up and like, we are not
I was trying to
along.
get away from you, if you didn't know this.
Well, no, I think she's talking about when you came and sat next to her.
Right.
But the thing is, if you're two adults, what's the problem with me? We're talking across somebody, and now if you're addressing me directly, okay, well, maybe I don't need to be way over here, and maybe I need to be right next to you having this conversation, because now that's like me and her arguing over him. Okay, let me come on over there. Let's switch spots, because me and her arguing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I get where she was coming from, but I feel like that, like I said, even her talking now, it feel like she still hasn't let the situation go. So,
Well, just from where I am, you don't do that with someone. Like when you two are fighting, you don't sit there because that's seen as antagonistic. So
So
that's.
do you think it's a regional thing? Since you're from Denver and she's from here?
it's a cultural thing, maybe.
Probably, I have no idea, but I just know that you don't do that when you're in a fight with someone.
Okay.
Well, y'all wasn't in a fight.
Well,
no,
when
this is
we are
different.
arguing,
Like
you
we
don't
was,
sit down.
okay,
Well,
for
if we're
instance,
arguing, I want to get closer. But,
I got close to her.
Well, where I'm, you know,
We argued.
well,
That
I'm
is
so sorry.
antagonistic.
Here in
Well, if I can't
Texas,
hear you, I get close.
if we want to touch you, we gonna get close.
Yeah. If I gotta clarify.
So did you even have any intention of doing that?
No.
That was
She pulled her leg up first. I saw the leg and I just had to. And let me make sure I clear something up. Because I think you have a misunderstanding of fights. You didn't beat my ass. Because you didn't even make contact with me. So let's get that straight. Because I was watching the show and I was quite disturbed.
And we're back with the Inner Circle Dallas Season 3 reunion. We are now joined by Lakeisha. Lakeisha made an appearance this season on episode 5 during the whole hotel incident, which is something we haven't addressed yet. However, Lakeisha brought something to my attention, and I invited her to come to the reunion so she could speak on it. So,
Thank you.
Lakeisha, you have the floor.
Okay, well, I actually wanted to address Christina because I actually was invited by JoJo, and I wanted to have JoJo's back because you were coming for her way too hard, first of all. Secondly, I did want to apologize to you because that wasn't my battle to begin with. But, you know, I'm the woman that I am. I wanted to let you know that I do apologize for stepping into you guys' little quarrel that you had going on. And that had nothing to do with me, so.
So, before you respond, so are you saying that JoJo brought you intentionally to come at Christina or try to set her up in some type of way?
Well, technically, yes and no. Basically, JoJo let me know what was going on, but I wanted to have her back, you know, and she didn't stop me from having her back either. But in hindsight, I do realize that she should have fought her own battle. And again, I do apologize for that.
JoJo literally invited you to start that?
Well, not technically start, you know, but I was there to have her back just in case something did pop up.
But see, this is what I don't understand about this cast now. My issue I'm starting to see is basically some of these women out here do not know how to be able to stand on their own two feet. Like they're having using other people to be able to defend their honor, and it's like it's ridiculous. We're grown. Like, you know, me and her, we have our issues, but guess what? Do I have to ask her to come in here
No,
and
you do
defend for
not.
me? Hell fucking no. Like, I don't see the point of why JoJo cannot be a woman enough to actually address Christina on
And
her
then-
own.
Well, that's mighty funny, Darius, that you say that because this last episode that I watched, you know,
Okay.
when you and Christina was in the room together,
Yes.
you really didn't have much to say until you was by yourself.
But guess what?
So,
At the end of the day, I didn't send for Amber to go tell Christina anything about what my issues were with her. I'm still an adult. You see what I'm saying? So,
Well, you should have-
because JoJo is not here today, she sends you on her behalf to speak for her. Because to me, that's not a woman, that's a coward. That shows that you have fear
I'm
and that
speaking
you
for
are intimidated.
myself. I'm speaking for myself. I actually wanted to rectify the situation because I felt like I was wrong, and that's where I'm adulting and being that woman that I am. So she didn't send me, and I didn't ask for her, and this is why I'm here. So,
So, you want to respond to
I respect that.
thank you.
She pregnant. I just feel
I
like,
am.
I just feel like, you know, I'm gonna respect the thing that you feel. But at the end of the day, I think that anybody got something to say to me, they should just they said. I feel like you inserted yourself into a situation that had nothing to do with you. You should have died by your chair before you had.
Well, ma'am,
Research
I'm
yourself.
pregnant and my belly got in my face. So
You
if
right,
there
but
was
I
an
don't,
issue-
I don't disrespect my, you know, my woman. We cheated.
Okay, well, I appreciate that.
So,
She'll
I
be
just
dropped
feel-
in about 8 weeks. So
Okay.
if it's on the site,
I mean, it could be.
I mean, because I just apologized to you and I let you know that I was
apologize.
wrong.
Okay, I understand, but you expressed yourself. He asked me a question, so I'm expressing mine.
Okay.
So how I feel is that you never should have inserted yourself, and I felt like at that
And I
time it
stated
could have been.
that. I stated that.
As you can
Yeah.
see, that Christina is not a very forgiving person.
I see.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So even if you do try to come back to her like I have in the past to apologize and try to rectify things, she still holds things up to this very day. So,
You
I
know,
mean,
Is this bitch talking?
this is nothing brand new.
Was this bitch talking?
This is what you see.
Is this bitch talking?
Welcome to the group.
Is this bitch talking?
This is the queen.
Do y'all hear this
Right.
bitch talking?
That's right.
Because I know I wasn't talking to this bitch.
But I was
And
talking
this
to
is the same
her.
scenario.
I was not talking to
that I
you
had
then.
the
I was
last
talking
time,
to
right?
her.
This is
I was
what
talking
I'm
to
saying.
Lakeisha. Thank
So
you
what
very
was
much.
all that? So Lakeisha said, you said he said had some things to say. So what was that you had to say when I left out?
I was sharing some information about
What the
who
fuck
you
was
are.
the information?
I didn't say anything.
Because she's
behind
right
the scenes.
here.
You talking about
She's
yourself?
right here.
Are you talking about yourself?
She's right here.
Oh, you're talking about yourself
So
in the
what
third
the
person?
fuck?
She is.
So
Did
let
you
me
say?
interject because you still haven't addressed the fact that I did apologize to you.
Exactly.
You did, but you're not my friend. So I don't have to accept your apology or communicate with you moving forward. But I
But this is-
appreciate you
this-
apologizing.
this is
But I
who
don't
she
have to
is.
continue anything moving
This is
forward.
who
Is
she
what I'm
is.
saying. Because
She
at the
is
end
the
of the day, that's
person
still
that
your
she
friend.
said that she is.
I mean,
Right.
but how would
That's
you
real.
She's
if
very
JoJo
close
set you up?
minded.
But
So
about
what happened
everything
was I was
that's
set up, and you want me to come back and be like, oh, okay, well,
First and foremost, baby,
I was
if someone is
the
genuinely
fact that I
trying to
did
apologize to
say that I was
you, you should be able to accept it.
Bitch, you don't
She's
even
not
know
trying
what
to come for
Jane
you at all,
So
okay?
are you defending somebody else and you just said don't defend nobody else and they can hold their own battle, bitch? She don't need your motherfucking help.
You know
She
what?
had her motherfucking own. So what
She
the fuck
did
have
have her
I
own,
said?
but I
What
don't
did
appreciate
you
the fact
say
that you over
when
here
I
being
left?
disrespectful. So please
You
sit down,
said
Queen.
when I left.
Please sit down, Queen.
I
I
said
said
you
nothing.
asked me to sit down, but I'm not sitting
Please
down.
sit down, Queen.
Okay, because I slept this bitch. Again.
We clearly know that you have a past
Will
with
and
trying to
will
be
slap
very
you.
violent.
What's
we
my
don't-
past? Because you the one got the police cars on your motherfucking ass.
Girl,
You the
please.
one was in trouble with the law, about to go to jail over putting your hands on some motherfucking
So
body. That was you, not
We
me.
do not want to unravel any dirt that you have hidden.
okay,
Yeah, well, I
so,
never hit because I ain't never been to jail.
Okay.
okay,
So you say.
Facts. Prove it.
So you say.
Prove it.
No,
So,
not
so you
Jones.
say.
Well, if she did, it didn't make the news.
But that's
Okay, Google it.
okay, so let's do this because y'all clearly.
Did you?
This is my
Hold on.
Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
So y'all, it doesn't seem like y'all have ever gotten on track or going to get on track. There were some things said that you said he was messing with Alante. You said her boyfriend pimped her out. and
Which
she
he
was
did.
pregnant.
Which,
My boyfriend picked me out.
You
Which
didn't
he
get
did.
a guy, girl.
But that's
When
okay.
did my boyfriend pick
But
me
that's
out?
okay.
When?
I don't know why the
When?
fuck
Come
you were
with
trying to
y'all
say that me and Alonzo were doing shit together because
Bitch, y'all was
me and
fucking
you
around.
never
Yes,
went
y'all
out.
was.
Just
You
like
told
you just
me.
said.
You
what
told
are the
me.
facts, boo?
You
No, I
told
did
me.
not.
Y'all
No, I
went
did
on the
not.
motherfucking day. Alante came
Why
back
the
and
fuck
told me
am I
about
going
going
out
on
with
that
that
day.
fucking Pokemon that you called?
So now y'all didn't go on the date.
We never went together.
Okay, great.
Ever.
I got the receipts.
So he told you to
Then
I
get
got
show,
receipts, yeah.
show the fucking receipts, bro.
Told me.
Show the fucking
And
receipts.
Alante came back and had a conversation with how the date went and how he didn't want to
Girl,
move forward.
no.
And you was complaining about how you didn't get no more back from him.
Girl, I don't
I
give a
got
shit
the
about
receipts
that.
as to why you didn't hear back from him.
Why, girl?
Whatever.
Look, I
Yes,
want
then.
to know.
Just then, but what are these receipts that my husband picked me out though? That's what I want to know. Because bitch, I can't be pimped out. I am the pimp.
Okay.
So you're a pimp now. Is that what you're calling
I pimp
yourself?
you. I'm looking for
So
the
are
ass.
you
I
a
mean, I can get you.
or are you a pimp?
Hey,
So
she's
which one are you?
actually-
Are you high or are you low? Because to me,
She's
a
high
pimp
and
is
she's
one of the
low.
lowest.
If you're a
Forms
pimp, if you're a
of-
pimp, you the high,
No,
right?
no,
Because
no,
if you
not
the
to me.
hoe,
Not
you
to
pimp
me.
getting
Not
paid,
to me.
right?
Not
The
to me.
hoe is getting
A
laid,
queen
right?
is a sense of pride and
Come on,
loyalty.
if you're gonna compare
so
me to
if you're gonna
so
say
if you just
so
be a
you're trying to
queen,
say that you're gonna sell
did
your
you
body
address me?
out fair
You just said I sell my body, right? You just said,
You just said
I
that
was
you-
getting pimped out.
You said that you are
A
a pimp.
pimp don't get
You
pimped out.
just called yourself a pimp.
So how do you know? So how do you know this?
How do I know
How
what?
do you know that she was getting pimped out?
You don't understand.
Actually, I do understand.
But if she's the pimp, she don't get with
But how do I answer my question?
Where that person?
What is your question exactly? I'm
How do
sorry.
you know that she was getting pimped out?
I don't know that, okay?
You
I
made it up.
I don't know that. So I was out of line for saying that. Yes, I was. Because guess what? This bitch has hurt my feelings too. Many times before.
Just like Ashley now, you're acting like trash.
You know,
So,
I
I mean,
regret that.
let me stop this. Because I know both of them, personally. And for y'all to be ending the season not getting along, even at the reunion, it's kind of hard. Everyone knows the show because of Darius and Christine.
But apparently she is the queen bee. She's taken over.
So you don't
You don't
think-
want to own his fault in it.
So you don't think y'all can ever squash this?
I can't say that we will never ever squash it,
You
but
just said
at this
you-
moment,
said we
I don't
don't.
want to because I'm very hurt and I'm gonna continue to keep that hurt for quite some time. So again, she
Keep
still
it
never
in,
apologized for the fact that she did put her hands on me.
Keep it safe.
I mean, hey, we can argue all day long because that's what we do, but I still don't like the fact that she did that. To me, that's jumping out of your character.
So you don't want to work it out with her?
He ain't even apologize for calling me a hoe. I just got hoe. I got called a hoe on national
my
TV. I'm
God.
selling my pussy. And my husband in jail.
Pippi
For-
lab.
Hello, I'm
That
just
ain't
saying,
nothing to do with your husband
I'm
being
supposed to
in
be,
jail.
I'm
Let's just
supposed to
make that
be,
clear.
what has to do with you is you telling my fucking business. That has to
Again,
do
that was
with
the
you.
media that put that out
So,
there.
that was
I
you.
apologize
That was you.
for disclosing to
That's what I'm
JoJo
saying.
for saying
So
that
I
that
don't
was
feel
your
like-
man that
yes,
had
I
got
do-
arrested on
I
national
don't
television.
feel like
I'm so
we
sorry.
will ever be friends if he cannot own his shit as a grown ass man.
I have owned
If you can't own it,
several
apologize.
times during
You
the
can't
show.
and then retract what the fuck you say. That's not owning shit. That means you really and truly do not believe, you're not genuinely sorry or apologetic for what the fuck you did. You did that, and my feelings are hurt by that. So no, I do not feel like we can move forward in any way, shape, form, or fucking fashion without him being an adult and owning his shit and apologizing and sticking to that apology. I don't want to do the back and forth. No.
Okay, I'm done with it.
Amber, anything you regret on the show?
Being called a little dude.
Slap his ass, sis. This is the time.
I
Please,
just
sir.
slightly regret fighting Ashley, even though she called me trash and threatened my life.
So are you ever gonna let that go?
I will not.
Oh,
I will not.
You never
Well,
right
sis,
now.
I will let go. I will let go of the
It'd be
trash
different
part
if she-
because, honey, I'm
It'll be
quite positive.
It'll be
that
different if
people
she
don't think
retracted
I'm
the trash, you know, but she ain't retracted it. See.
I'm quite sure people don't think I'm trash. But the whole threatening my life thing, I really wish that I could take her outside right now.
okay. So anything that you enjoyed on the show?
I enjoy meeting you.
Yeah.
She is so much fun. I don't know why she liked Ashley, but I think she is a lot of fun.
Okay.
You know,
Ashley's different around she's different when she's not around
when
everybody.
she has on different wigs, she's different.
Do we have any more questions?
We did.
Okay.
Why don't you do it?
I don't need to. I actually fit my
Well,
clothes.
first of all, that's because you bought it 2 sizes too big. Or maybe you got it from a thrift store and you didn't look at the size.
Okay.
Which
Oh,
one was
you
it?
got Pillsbury holders on that thing. Come on.
That's because me and your man been eating well.
Well, I don't. Yeah. Oh, it's disgusting.
We've been eating.
So Amber, I have to tell
Did you cook, sis?
He cooked for me.
Girl, that's what my man
I'm
girl.
done.
Shit, boy, around with that.
So Amber, I just gotta tell you.
With her money. Since you got that education booth. Thank you. Thank you for your services.
Amber, I will tell you, this season, you ended up being the fan favorite.
Come on, fan
People
favorite.
really enjoyed you. You ended
Because
up
I'm tired of my title, girl. I've been a fan favorite. Not so far.
Thanks for sending it over.
I'm going over to the good side.
So I got one. I want to do like one or two fun questions. If there was anybody that you could bring back, well, I guess y'all two. Anybody you could bring back in any
They
past
can
season.
play. Just they watch the season.
Okay, anybody you could bring back, just one person. Who would you bring back? Christina.
Me.
Yeah.
Definitely accurate. Definitely.
I would say probably Candace. I would probably bring back.
Okay. Why? Can we ask why? Why can't you?
I feel
We
like
know why Edgar is fun. Why
I feel like we never did give Candace much more of an opportunity.
She inserted herself into plenty of situations that created opportunities.
I just feel like we should give her another chance though, because I think that she actually needs to build with the group. Like Alante, he was not a part of the team.
Is that who you want on the
I'm not gonna go there. So I
Because
didn't,
sometimes they mean, sometimes they don't.
he wasn't a good fit. And what's that bitch's name? That was with him in the first season.
What's her name?
Kayla.
Kayla,
Yeah.
the one
Them
got her
two-
ass beat.
them
Now
two.
that was an ass beat. That's
So,
Did she make contact?
I did.
Oh.
What's that
Hey,
ass?
maybe you
Okay.
should have watched that
Can I
episode.
interject?
Yes.
What I'd like to see back is these two friendship. You know, like
Ooh.
just these two. Like,
Oh, yeah.
that chemistry.
I think y'all should hug it out. Like, y'all have been on the show. You guys have a friendship. That's what you call friendship.
Right.
apparently her friendship and her loyalty now is with Ashley. So I am
And
completely
she will be
fine
back.
with that.
She will be back.
My friendship always lies with whoever lies with me.
Well, it won't
Which
be
Ashley
Ashley.
lies with you.
It won't be Ashley.
So I wish
Because
their
that wig
friendship
ain't
would
live
be-
with her right now.
All right. So I know I ask this every season, and y'all give me the same answer every season. If there was
Y'all
one,
don't need to put us by each other anymore. Okay?
if there was one Houston cast member, who would you bring?
None of them! I would bring none of you dirty scoundrels back to the goddamn show. You know why? Because you motherfuckers suck, okay? You suck. You can't keep the motherfucking show. I'm sick of all of you. Y'all ugly, okay? None of y'all can dress. And okay.
Well, Ashley can't do any of those things.
There's a Houston cast member.
I would say London. I would have to say London. I feel like he would.
London want to be a part of our show so motherfucking
Well, why
bad.
not? Let's bring London onto the
And
game.
you know that's my baby, but no, for what?
Yes.
He talk about our show just as well as all the other motherfuckers
He
talk about
has
our
good
show.
energy. I think
I'm not
that he
bringing
could
London
actually
to this
make-
motherfucking show, or we not.
I think you guys should bring Edgar back. He seemed like he was fine.
We'll see. Ashley, would you do another season of this show?
Yeah.
Good.
Good.
Absolutely. I'm going to wheels fall off. You're
Me?
Come back next week.
I think I would.
If
If we had a cash change. I
Do
think-
you think we need a cast change?
Yes.
Is there anyone you would like to see not on the show?
Definitely. You and I will discuss that.
Oh no. We right here.
You think we need a cast change?
I don't think we need a cash change. I think we could add a couple people.
Do you think everybody on the cast now should stay?
I think everybody on the cash should stay. I need to give you pregnant.
Can you
ladies.
ask me?
Would you come back next
Like
week?
a senior citizen.
I would if Ashley's here.
I can't. On that note, we're going to conclude the reunion. Stay tuned for next season. Thanks for watching.
Bye, you guys.
you.